Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another beauty budget first impressions video, and this is a full face of Makeup Academy products. So I have used Makeup Academy a couple of times before, but none of their main items like foundation or concealers or anything. I've only used their highlighter and their liquid lipsticks, which I love. So high hopes for this tutorial. This is the look I created using those products right here. So if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. One last thing before we get into the first impressions, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and make sure all of your friends sees this video, and of course follow me on all of my other social medias, which are linked right here. And I think that is it. Okay, we're going to get straight into the products. I'm going to start off with my brows and do my routine as I normally would, and we'll see how this goes. So for brows, I got the eyebrow pencil, but they did have quite a wide range of different brow products. They had like gels and the, you know, you have like the gel and the powders. They had a ton of different stuff. I tend to kind of go in between a lot, but I haven't found a good eye pencil that I really love yet, so I thought I'll definitely give this a go. One side of the pencil is obviously the pencil, and then the other side is kind of this brush. So it's not an actual spoolie like what you normally get, but it's just a little rough brush, which I quite like that. And then let's have a look at this pencil. Oh, it looks kind of like it's going to be kind of hard, but that actually feels quite creamy. Okay, let's go. I definitely weren't expecting something this creamy. I was expecting a much... Okay, I'm just going to do them how I normally do them. Ooh. See, normally when I go for pencils like this... Oh my god, that... Why does that brow look so lifted? Oh, let me zoom you in. I don't know if you can see, but that has literally stuck my eyebrows to my face. Okay, I'm gonna go back and comb through. So this comb is actually quite good because it will move the product. Ooh, I quite like that actually. Hold up. Okay, so oh my god, I look so weird. Anyway, so for my primer for my eye, like usual, I always use a concealer. So I'm using the concealer I've chosen to use today. And this is the Hide and Conceal. And I got this shade Fair. Oh wow, this is very creamy. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. God, that literally just covered everything. Wow. Okay. For powder, I picked up the translucent pressed powder. So it says it's translucent, but it's actually got quite a yellowy tone to it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to use my little Ted Baker brush, which I love. It's such a nice brush. And we'll set that and see how it sits with that concealer. Nice. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say it's translucent, like it's added colour to the concealer. If your skin tone is fairer than the Fair concealer, then that is not going to be translucent on you. They did have quite a wide range of powders though, which impressed me a lot. They had like loose ones, they had pressed ones, they had like a highlighting one with like a yellowy tone, a really white one, and there was another colour. I don't know if it was more of like a peachy apricot colour. So they had quite a wide range of things like that, so that's really great. For eyeshadow, I picked up this gorgeous palette, which is the Fire Vixen palette. It's got 15 shades in here, and it's got quite a wide mixture of matte and shimmer, and the shimmers look very shimmer. These are quite a mixture actually. I thought they were just matte and shimmer, but they're quite like different strengths of it. So like this one right here is matte, whereas this one is slight shimmer, and like these guys over here are mega shimmer, like so sparkly. I'm going to start off with this soft pink shade right here. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to take this shade through my crease as my transition shade. Ooh, oh, I like that. That is really nice. I'm now just going to go straight in with this colour, and this is number 15, and it's a really nice pink. So Let's see what the colour payoff is like. You guys, that has really impressed me. That is 3 layers of it, which I would normally do that anyway, but look how bold that is. I'm going to start off with this middle colour here, which is number 8. We're going to try this like our highlight. Can't really see that. Let's try. Yeah, that definitely goes on better with my finger. There's not much colour payoff with that, and it's kind of gone a little bit weird. I feel like that shade looks a little bit wishy-washy. Like it's not really there, but it's not there. So I'm going to go in with this colour right here, and it's going to be number 14. I'm just going to go straight on with my finger again. Yeah, like these are not impressing me. They've kind of made a mess too, like it's not stayed very neat. Okay, I'm going to go in with the darkest colour. Let's see. Please go nice. Still pretty much nothing. I'm just going to mix them because they look a bit weird. Okay. It's definitely shimmery, like you can see that shimmer, but it's not like I expected it to be like really strong, especially considering how great the matte colours went on. So they've disappointed me a little bit. I will say I'm not a massive fan of shimmer eyeshadows anyway, so I do tend to gravitate more towards matte colours, but I don't know, I expected more. Okay, moving on, I picked up this gel eyeliner, which looks pretty cool. I've not opened it, so I'm not sure. I presume it comes with a brush. I'm presuming that's in there, but I haven't actually looked, so... Oh no. On the go brush for precision. Where's the brush? Okay, so that comes in a sealed pot, which makes sense. Where is the brush? Is the brush in here? On the go brush for precise application. What? Let me Google. Where is the brush? This thing doesn't come out. I thought it was in there. That doesn't come out. This doesn't come off. I can't get in there. Did they forget to put a brush in mine? I don't know. Oh. I'm going to go in with my Raymore. This is my deluxe eyeliner brush. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's see. Wow, that is very black. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, that brush is annoying me so bad. I want to know how you get in it. I really, really like that. I'm going to try this on my waterline as well. Let's see how that holds out. I do have contact lenses in, so I try not to do this too often because if I get it on my lens, I have a black line for the rest of the day. Okay, you guys, that might just be my favourite product so far. That is really nice. I'm hoping that lasts. It went on so easily. It's so creamy. Love that. Okay guys, you know the drill. I'm going to do this eye now off camera, have a proper mess around with the products, and I will be right back to do the skin. I got in it! I got in it! With a massive thanks to my Instagram family. Renee, thank you for getting me in this. I went on Instagram while doing this eye, and I was like, listen, somebody's got to help me because this is driving me up the wall. And she was like, take the sticker off. It was under the sticker. I actually redid this liner with this brush. Look at how diddy it is. That brush is so small. What you can do is you clip it onto the end and you've got like a proper pen, and that is so comfortable to hold. I really, really like that. I actually prefer that to my normal eyeliner brush. So the only concern I do have is a lot of people, you're going to do your eyeliner, you're just going to stick it back in here, and that is a perfect place for germs to fester and grow. So if you can, try and wipe it and clean it before you stuff it back in there, because if not, that's going to be like really gross. Now on to the good stuff, my favourite stuff, the skin. I'm going to start off just by putting my oil like normal underneath my eyes, and as I'm sure you're all aware, my skin is having a field day lately. I've got my facials coming tomorrow, Katie. I will link her Instagram down below if you are in the same area as me. Check her out because she is amazing, and also for massage, ooh, she's really, really good. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all my oil on any dry patches, and for primer I always use a liquid highlighter. The only highlighter I could see is the liquid highlighter cushion, and I had a look at the testers and they were pretty gross. I think it was just dry, you know, when people have used it that much and it was just dry, but there was loads of white on it and it just was not nice. So I've not opened this at all. Like I said, I've saved it all for on here. But look at that packaging. How cute is that? I love that packaging. It's very like Gatsby style. Oh, look. That is gorgeous. I love that. So it comes, oh no, I've just totally got makeup all over it. Bloody hell. Okay, so it comes with, I'm guessing this is how you apply it, so we'll give this a go. Stick that on there. And then it's got this little cover. So what does this say? Glow Beam Liquid Highlight Cushion. Lift the sticker to use. After use, please retain the sticker and reseal. Okay, please ensure the lid is fastened tightly to avoid drying out the cushion. Okay, so that's what happened in the shop, is obviously people have tried it, used it, and not used it properly. So we're gonna lift. Oh, it looks, oh. Ooh. Okay, so looking at that, it looks like a foundation, but then when you squeeze it, it's definitely a highlight. And then look at that. No way. Right, let's get this on my face. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get rid of that excess right now. I'm going to use a little spongy thing because, you know, it comes with it, makes sense. So let's... Okay, I'm gonna, does it say you need to pat or swipe or just, ooh. Okay, it definitely feels better to pat it. Swiping feels a bit, see it's dragging. Ooh, I like this. This is fun. When you're using liquid highlights like this, you don't need to worry about it being perfectly even because as foundation is going over it. I like this. This is so fun. It's quite time consuming though, I must admit. But on holiday, this would be so gorgeous if you're tanned. You could put it down your legs, on your shoulders, and then, you know, in the day, just kind of throw it on the high points. Like, that looks nice. I'm very excited about this. Foundation. The only foundation I could see is the Skin Defined Matte Perfect Foundation. It says it does have vitamin A, E and jojoba, I don't know how you say it. So shine control. Okay, so this is the only foundation I could find, but I will say straight away, matte is not my foundation at all. I literally never ever wear matte, purely because I'm really dry and it kind of sticks to dryness. So in the shop when I went to get this, so when I went to Superdrug to get this, they only had 4 shades, which kind of baffles me. I think it's really weird, and this is actually the darkest shade. So I've put a little bit of fake tan on, and let's just see how this colour goes. So it's a pump, which is nice, and I love this packaging. I'm going to start off applying it with my Chanel foundation brush, and I'm just going to stripe it on and then blend it with my beauty blender. This is how it looks. It's not as matte looking as I thought it was going to be. I did swatch this on my hand in the shop, you know, just to test out the colours, and I did think this does not look matte. Like, you can see it's quite a shiny product. Let's see. Okay, it feels quite thick, but like it drags a little bit. So the colour, if you can see that, that is a really good match. I got natural beige. That looks really nice. Oh, but it's gonna dry matte and I don't like matte. But at the minute, this is like the dream foundation for me. It blends in really well. So I'm just kind of striping it on and then blending it in with my beauty blender, but it's blending in so nice. So on first impressions, I really like how that looks. It's given me a really even coverage. The colour is really nice. I felt like it looked quite pink, but it's actually gone with my tan really nice. It is still very glowy, which I think is why I like it, because I like a glowy foundation. So we'll see how I feel about it when it mattes down. I'm just going to read to you what it says on here and we'll see what we think. So it says, a soft and smooth foundation formulated with vitamins A, E and jojoba to create the perfect flawless matte complexion shine control that lasts all day. So it's claiming to last all day, so we will see that, but it's not saying whether it's a full coverage, a medium coverage, a light coverage. I'd probably put this as like a medium. It's covered pretty much everything, even my dark circles, but the main kind of really red areas, it struggled a little bit. It's kind of covered it, but not completely, so I'd put this down as a medium coverage. I'm definitely aware that it's on my skin. You know, sometimes when they feel wet, it does feel like that, but I can feel it drying, so I'm guessing it's going to start, the shine's going to start going down, so we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, we are heading back to the concealer, and this is the Hide and Conceal concealer. This is the same as what I've used under my eyeshadows as my eye primer. So I'm going to do one eye, and we will compare how it looks. Blend that in. It feels really comfortable. I like that. That looks super bright. Can you see the difference? I've definitely gone for the lighter colour anyway. I think it's the lightest, it's the shade Fair, but that's really lifted. And it also seems to have really corrected the dark circles too. And that's only one application. Normally I put two. I'm currently using the Primark one every day, and I love that, but I do have to put 2 or 3 layers of that on, whereas that, for me, I'm happy with that. So let's see how this performs under the eyes with the translucent pressed powder over the top. On the top of my lids, when I applied this over this concealer, I really liked how it looked, so I'm hoping it looks good under the eyes too. Whenever I'm using a pressed powder rather than a loose one, I always use like a flat brush like this. This is the Makeup Geek angled stippling brush, and I'm just going to stamp it on. I'm scared to look at this because I'm really happy with how it looks at the moment. We ready? Give me more. Wow, you guys, look at that. Can you see that it's kind of hidden more texture now? God, these cheap powders, the Primark loose whatever baking powder is friggin' unbelievable. And this, I cannot get over the powders. Powders used to be so bad if they were cheap, they'd literally be so chalky. And these are incredible. I'm just also gonna set the centre parts of my face. So as you can see, this has really paled me down. It does say it's translucent, but I don't think it is. But I mean, I'm going to bronze anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, just bear that in mind. Okay, moving on to bronzer. I've got the Bronze Perfect Shimmer Sahara Sunlight. Look at that. Let me show you up close. How pretty is that? So I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to go in with my Big Tom 4 brush, because this is what I normally use. So I try to do these videos how I... Something smells really nice. So I tried to do these videos like as normal to what I would normally use. So I use all of my same brushes for it. So yeah, I use all my same brushes and just tried to do it kind of in the same routine as I normally would. That has got a lot of pigment. Bronze up its nose. Oh yeah, much prefer this side. Let's get this side bronzed. Oh. Oh, that's... So I've just looked at my powder and all the gold has come off straight away. I thought that was like a shimmer the whole way through. but it must have just been on top to make it look nice. That's made me sad. That was so pretty. And then I'm just going to go in with the same product on my small brush just to see how it goes on. But I feel like that makes me look very summery. I like that. And that's the gold shimmer in it that's done that, which is why I do like a shimmer in my bronzer. This is the Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. I got introduced to this a long time ago, and it's the only highlighter I use in my makeup kit. This is pink shimmer, but the one I use in my kit is the white gold one. But I like this one. So we're going to go for a bit of this. I'm just going to use my finger for this. And see? That is so crazy. And I'm already quite glowy now anyway, but we'll add more. So I didn't find a blusher that I liked. I think the only blushers were really in sets, and then they had some cream ones. So I'm just going to skip that step because I wasn't going to buy one that I wasn't going to use or that was going to ruin it. So I'm going to take those other eyeshadows and put them underneath my lower lash line, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've just put the same eyeshadows underneath my bottom lash line and I just smudged them through. There's literally no fallout with these eyeshadows at all. I really like blended it in and there's no fallout at all. Nothing's dropped, nothing's come up in the palette, so I'm actually really impressed with those eyeshadows. I think the palette was £4 maybe, and the colour payoff is really great. The shimmers, for £4, like the shimmers are alright. They are shimmery, it's just you have to work with them a little bit more. I do find they work better with your fingers as well than with a brush, but the fact that nothing falls out at all, that just makes them super good in my eyes anyway. So we are nearly at the end. All we've got left to apply is mascara and our lips, and the mascara I chose was the Amplify Statement Lash. Now I went through quite a few of the mascaras. They have quite a wide range, and I always just look straight at the wand. That's how I judge what kind of mascara I want. I like quite a large wand and quite a full one as well, but one that looks like it's going to pick up a lot of product but not too much. I'm not too picky. And so I was looking through them all, looking at all the different ones, and there was this one that there were no testers, so obviously I didn't want to open it, so I've not actually seen what this one looks like, but the style of the tube, and it's quite a chunky one, I'm guessing the wand is going to be pretty big inside, so let's have a look. You guys know I like my mascaras, so I'm nervous. Okay, that is kind of like pulling. So I think it's going to be a plastic wand, and I hope it is. It is! Ooh, okay. This makes me very happy. So it's a plastic wand, it's got them spikes on the bottom, so let's give this a go. I like that it's not picked up loads of product, but it's picked up enough, if that makes sense. Like, some get really cloggy, whereas this one clears it off, and that's probably because of how like you have to really push it in, so it'll clean the wand off really well. So I've just applied a couple of layers to my bottom lashes, and I'm really happy with how that looks. They've got really great length to them, but they're really like combed out, so they don't look cloggy. I have got a little bit underneath my eye, so I'm gonna let that dry and see how easy that is to wipe off. Before I do put on my lipstick, I just want to show you these. These are the Velvet Lip Lacquers. My dog's had a hold of a few of them, but I just wanted to point these out because I've been using these for quite a while, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, and these are really nice. I think they're around £3 and they are gorgeous. So these are your liquid lipsticks. They go on like a liquid and they dry completely matte. These last so well, and they're literally that nice. They have some really nice nude shades, and it's literally where I wear them for work and my brides are saying, give me that, that's on your lip. So the lipstick I got, I think they're just a lipstick, and it's the shade 14 Bear. I always apply my lipstick before my lip liner, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know why I was expecting it to be really matte. That is really pale. Whoa. It doesn't look as pale in person as it does on camera. That looks really pale, so I'm going to darken it up with my lip liner. Before I put my liner on, I've just put my top mascara on, and I'm going to try and get these little bits off from the mascara. I'm going to first just try taking them off just by wiping them, because that normally gets my current Yeah. That's moving them. Nice and easy. Excellent. So if you do get stuck and get mascara underneath your eyes, let it completely dry and then you should be able to just scrape it off. So to darken this lip up, I'm going in with the Intense Colour Lip Liner in Caramel Nugget. And this is really cool, look. It comes with a pencil sharpener, which means you've always got a pencil sharpener. So let's see. Ooh. This is why I always like to apply my lip liner after, because if the lipstick's creamy like this, it literally makes your lip liner glide on. Like, look how much better that bottom lip looks. And it's not difficult at all to put it on. I really like how that lip looks. I don't usually go for lips that pale, but I like that. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. So my overall thoughts on Makeup Academy makeup is, for what, £30? This is a pretty good full face of makeup, definitely. So all in all, I'm really impressed. Actually, it's another budget beauty that gets a big thumbs up from me. I'm really impressed by it. The concealer I love, the eyeliner I really love, and the lipsticks I really, really love, and the eyeshadows, and the cushion highlighter. Pretty much all of it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure all of your friends sees my Budget Beauty series. There's going to be a lot more, so if there's any brands in particular that you'd like to see me try, leave them in the comments below and I will be sure to get round to them. And of course, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, which I will link right here. And until next time guys, I'll see you soon.